Beirut, causing widespread damage and injuring many people. Officials there have said it is not yet clear what caused the explosion in the port area of the city. Video posted online showed a large mushroom cloud and destroyed buildings. Hospitals are said to be overwhelmed by casualties. This is news that is breaking out of the Middle East in Lebanon, the capital of Lebanon, Beirut, where this particular explosion did occur a couple of minutes ago. Of course, more on that will be made available to you in our subsequent bulletins, and of course on our Twitter handle as well as other social media platforms, which include Twitter and Facebook as well. But back home, let us take a look at the stories that made headlines today. The Senate has for the 7th time adjourned the debate on the contentious third basis for revenue allocation among the county governments to allow more time for consensus. 34 senators voted to suspend debate, even as Nairobi Senator Johnson Sakaja claimed his life was in danger, rallying senators from losing counties to defeat the contentious formula. In a session that degenerated into finger-pointing, senators pleaded for a bonding session to help them come up with a win-win formula for all counties. The third basis for revenue allocation will remain on ice as senators seek a workable approach to the controversial formula. On Tuesday, 34 senators voted to adjourn the debate despite the government's resolve to expedite the passage of the formula.
This gives us room for us to go and find a lasting and uniting formula. And I beg my brother, Senator Sakaja, even though we have received as many threats and many problems, including headlines, I beg you, my brother, to accept this adjournment motion.
The fact that we oppose the adjournment that was proposed by James Orengo does not mean that we should also oppose this one.
The controversial formula has divided senators, with some arguing that it is a financial disaster for marginalized counties.
The counties that are populous and the counties that are less populous must be seen as 2 feet walking our nation to progress and unity.
Nairobi Senator Johnson Sakaja accused the police of being used by unnamed quarters to try and intimidate him for moving an amendment to counter the third basis for revenue allocation.
You agree to disagree, but that agreement that is reached is binding. I've been a chairman of a party. I know that's what a party position is. But for those who think even you can do 10 more hashtags, it is okay. In fact, yesterday I helped them tweet them. You can even, now you can send, because you're not voting, it's okay. I was born in this town in Ngara. I'm used to this life. I can stay in cells, but I will stand for one Kenya. You refuse to attend the parliamentary group meeting. Yeah, it's a fact. So therefore, do not come to mislead the House. Do not come to mislead the House.
The contentious formula, as amended by the Finance and Budget Committee, proposes